Good morning, everybody. Big Red Ben here, and we are back with more of the Isle with some carnotaurus at somebody's request. I forget who. Glad he didn't come try to hit me whenever I was just logged in. So, I spawned over in the Gulf. What's up, Golden? How are you doing? We are on Life Finds Way #1, by the way, guys. Here, little porno over here. Stinky Rex. Hey, thanks, Search. I think Nikki is the corno over here. Hey, Fergus. I said no. Stop asking. Burp. Well, don't thank me yet, because I wiped everybody's dinos on accident. Like an idiot. AMD. Alright, Fergus, we'll see if we can get back, homie. The server is new beginnings. Not new beginnings, sorry. Life finds a way. I'm an idiot. I passed her. Still up and you don't know why? Okay. Marvlarv actually was over there. I already replaced his dinos. He must have just gone over there like this morning or something like that. He had a Velonosaur and a Bulb Dog that I already replaced, but I'm going to try to get Adam to roll back the server. I was trying to join your tribe, Dirge, so I could get your Rock Drake out of there. Sounds good, Indy. Yeah, I don't play Carno that often either, MD, but somebody was requesting it the other day. So I thought I would, hop in and play a little bit, since I haven't played it in a while. Lots of death. Now my goal is to kill Alpha Dragon. Adult Rexes. Spoon there. I wonder if that spoon is friendly or not. Are they all running from that spoon? Let me go when you get in, MD, and I'll invite you. Bacon. Utah's beating it up. Get it, Utah. Want some. I've been up for 10 hours. Yay. Yeah, maybe so, Dirch. Like when Scalar gets off work or something, she can join us. That'd be cool. Hey, it was CJ. I remember now. CJ was who wanted me to play Carno. You bet, CJ. Good morning. Gotta refresh my page over here. I hope they update this YouTube studio again. Because this sucks right now. It doesn't show anything. Thank you for the 4 likes, everyone. Head tracking is off again. Hey, what's up, Simo? How you doing, man? This time I won't join if you attack a shanty. It's still hurt from last time. You just gotta wait till you're full adult, bud. So you can take one of those hits. Rex sitting in the water. There's MD. Somebody invite MD. little tiny suit coat. Doing alright. I really need to prepare some content for tomorrow. I'm going to Minneapolis. Oh, cool. Itty's ping is over 1,000. You gonna be doing anything fun while you're in Minneapolis? Or just visiting folks, or what? So much stuff. Daylight soon, though. Confirm. Going shooting at a range with a buddy from college. Okay, cool. Might go check out the aftermath of the riots. Yeah, that was pretty wild, dude. Braver man than I would steer clear of South Minneapolis. I found you, Taco. MD may be picking the colors still. Okay, there we go. Hopefully they're not too terribly far away. FPS is much better. I fixed it. It's like 30 or 40 instead of 10 to 20. Nice. Very nice. Out here baking. MD's moving pretty fast. Looks like they're on this side of the Gulf. Perhaps. Welcome back, Fergus. Nikki's becoming a velo. That's terrifying. Jeez. Bleeding. Huh. One of those guys? I don't feel very safe here anymore. I don't know why. I feel like once I get to be adult, I'm going to get murked by Utah or something. MD getting close, it looks like. Hey, there's my little beetle friend. Oh, it's the Burper that's bleeding. Hey, good morning, City. Hope you're doing well. Ah! Scary Uters. Yeah. You can mix pack on a lot of fun away. Oh. That looks like big gore. Is that pew gore? Hey, MD. Maybe eventually. City. Hey, Wolfie. This is Life Finds a Way #1. Getting very close to 450. The Velo is a friend. If you didn't already know. singing My Chemical Romance songs in the global chat. Keep going. Going back to the water. Oh, stop doing it. Not too much. We're just kind of hanging out, waiting to grow. While we have a pack to kind of protect us. Is it dancing? Yeah. place. Ah! Don't do it. Don't kill the Herrera Burperus. That's MD Cars. He's one of the people from, like, 3 messages up above. I said yes, that's MD Cars. Oh. Scary Rexy. %. Will be long. You're getting Alberto right now, so your friends not to kill me? Okay. Now Alberto is a smaller Tyrannosaurid. You'll see. I'll see if they're gonna be friendly there, Golden. Ah! Herreras are biting each other. Oh no! Go, MD. Can't hear me properly? Is my mic quiet? I'll move it a little closer to my face. .98. Any minute now. You mean like the stream chat? That's fine. Hey, good morning, thicc. Oh, Nikki's across the Gulf. Wow. Life finds a way, number 1. MD getting the stamp. I don't just hand out strikes to people, Golden. You're good. Usually takes a lot to get in trouble. Usually we just say, hey, if you would, don't do that, or hey, if you would, post it somewhere else, or so on and so forth. Alright, I can grow very soon. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Dun, 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 dun. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Well, it's a good thing you can mix back there, thicc, if you did want to play with us. We could come hang out with you. Up to you, though. Me big. Is Alberto a kind of food? No, so Alberto is a carnivorous, a meat-eating tyrannosaurid. It's a species of dinosaur. Dinosaur. Sorry guys, I was talking to somebody in Discord. Please not the Mr. DNA voice. Bacon. Come here, stinky Ava. Ah, don't bite me. We're near Twins, Fursick. Where are you at? There's a lot of Rexes over here. We could come to you. Hello. Oh, you're at Aviary? Cool. We can go to you. Alrighty, so what we'll do is we'll go to the swamp and head up Oh, okay, gotcha. City. VC, I'm afraid the stream delay might be the death of me. Yeah, just hop into Discord stream VC. I'll be in there. There we go. Are you in as your Alberto Golden? Y'all so. And juvies are fast. Don't try to understand Wolfie, Sadiq. Wolfie doesn't understand themselves. They're just Wolfie. They're harmless and friendly, though. Don't worry about them. Rock. Camera's broken. What? You're gonna log? Oh, to fix your camera? Okay. I'll wait for you. I'll get up here in the douches. Get some Sam. Let me know when you get back in there, Wolfie. I was struggling so much I was going crazy. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, I mixed up the names, huh? My bad. Oh, you're gonna play some other game? Okay. See ya. I've never heard anyone referring to taking a nap as playing a game. Delicious. I'm all alone. There's nobody here beside me. Alright. We're gonna head to the east, take the canyon up to the aviary. That's the plan. Sadiq, I don't think anybody was laughing at you, bud. I really don't. Wolfie was just interacting with the chat. You didn't get a notification? Holy cow. I wonder why. Stupid YouTube. But it's good to see you, Sagno. And hi, Nelly. How are you? Oh, Lord. Are you a stinky dillo following me? Did I get some stem up here? Spot. Yeah, still alive for now. Can go in a little less than an hour. I'm at 68% adult. Bite force just got over 100. Fast, but I still don't hit very hard. But I weigh over a kilo. almost 1,200 kilos. Burn up that stam fast. Hey, what's up, Mike? Yeah, carnos are pretty cool, Spectrum. Gonna trot some just to keep things moving. That way I don't run out of stamina. I don't have to sit all the time and wait for it to regenerate. Oh, nice. You just made it home from work? Sweet. Now it's the weekend, huh? Do you have to work? Excuse me, do you have to work any of this weekend? That's my stamina. This right here that has a little paw print. That is my stamina. So every time I sprint, he uses up stamina. So that's why I'm walking every now and then, so that the stamina will go up some. And this is my hunger, and this is my thirst. I think I hear dusted it. Didn't think I was close enough to that yet to be able to smell it, or I mean to be able to hear it. But I am. There it is. Huh. Cord out of the way. So if you see right now, just then a little droplet came up. That was my thirst bar telling me that I'm getting thirstier. I still have about half water, so I'm gonna wait until I get to the swamp. Yeah, basically like a sprint bar. I'm gonna wait till I get to the swamp drink so that I'm not out in the open. Yeah, pretty much everybody that shows up is friendly. The grumpy people don't usually stick around my streams long. to have somebody that would pop in every now and then just to tell me how boring my streams were. And it's like, well, cool. If only it were YouTube, and there were literally millions of other things you could be watching. You don't like my style? No hard feelings. I get it. Do something else. I'm not gonna ever become some dancing monkey that is loud and obnoxious and acts like every little thing is the most exciting thing in the world. It's just not me. I'm a pretty laid back, chill type of guy. Yeah, especially when you're a Rex. Keeping that stamina bar full. Can't hit the stink taco. What in the heck? That was delayed. Can I hear golden? No, I have golden muted. I'll unmute you, Golden. But if it starts to get a little wild, I'll have to mute you back. Hey, what's up, Golden? I can hear you now.
Okay.
Where you at?
Cargo.
Oh, okay. So we're headed to Aviary to meet up with the first thing.
Yeah, I can see Avio in the distance.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we'll meet you there. I'm kind of over by a swamp.
I can just run around, but I'll just run. But I won't go too close to Avio because my computer despises it.
Yeah, it's a frame killer for sure. I don't get right up on Aviary. Carno has a funny hitbox. It's under its feet. Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to bite before you hit something to mainly hit it.
Let's see. Pop down here. That's the good thing about Carnos, those long, strong legs.
Yeah, you can fall like a good distance. I can't fall.
Oh, okay.
I could walk.
I know where you are, Firster. The treatment plants.
I could fall off a pebble and break my leg. You could fall off a cliff and still have a perfectly good leg.
Yeah.
What are you most excited to play as, Ben, when the Wii code comes out?
Well, I mean, initially, we're only going to have a couple of choices, but I'm really interested to see what the heck the purpose is of the Monolophosaurus. We've been told we're getting it, and that's about it. We don't know. Unless I've missed something, I have not seen anything hardly about the Monolophosaurus.
No, it has a model.
I'm sorry?
It does have a model, it just doesn't have any animations yet.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We know we're getting one, we just don't know hardly anything about it. So they have said before in the past that they don't want to put a whole bunch of dinos into one niche. Like, they want each dino to fill its role differently. And so I don't see them putting basically two dinos that fit the same mold as a Dillo.
I'm wondering how.
So I don't know if it's going to have different specializations or if it'll be as good in the nighttime as a Dillo or not, or I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out. because the mono is it weighs more than a dillo. If you're going just based off of like the real life dino, it weighed more than a dillo, but it was shorter body length overall, so it was stockier than a dillo. So but fishers are going to be cool. What's that, Spino? You were going to say something? Sorry. Hello, Golden Spino. Can you hear me?
I'm in a group with another Alberta. I'm trying not to kill you guys if he finds you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, they're at twins.
No kidding. I didn't see or even hear an Alberto at all earlier when I was over there.
Yeah, that's because he just got ejected just like me.
Okay, cool.
I was a Nocturne by a while for about a week.
Yeah. Utahs are fun. I don't know why all of a sudden there's a lot of hate for Utahs.
Yeah, I don't get like why dialogues don't get as much hate as dialogues.
You don't get what?
I don't know why dialogues don't get as much hate as Utahs do.
Oh, it comes and goes in waves. Like, because as somebody that plays a lot of dialogue, there's tons of people that hate.
Utah and I didn't even notice.
There's tons of people that hate Dillos too.
Yeah, I know that.
Especially depending on what server you're on. Like Nicta hates Dillos. They'll just kill you just because. I'm trying to find the way down into the ravine.
Oh, I found my Alberto friend.
Dillos are only good at night, while Utahs can be just as annoying when it's daytime.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is about the Dillos, though, their sprint is actually pretty good. Unless you're talking about things like Carnos and Utahs. Like, Carnos and Utahs can catch up with them, but also doesn't take very many bites to kill a Utah. I mean, or a Carno, really, even for that matter, but I'm trying to find the best way down here. But yeah, so like your ambush speed as a dialogue is better than a Rex's. You can get away from a Rex's ambush in the daylight, so it doesn't really matter as long as you're paying attention. You can get away from the ambush speed of the Rex's and Gigas. Alright, here we go.
Ben, have you ever thought on using Gamma?
No. It's
oh
really...
my god, you don't even need night vision.
Well, I mean, if you get caught doing it, people will ban you from the servers.
You're allowed to use it on this server.
Huh?
You're allowed to use it on this server.
Yeah, I just mainly... I just
find it much easier to play the game.
The way that it's meant to be played, so...
Yeah, but I just find it much easier to play like with Gamma.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, since I stream so much, if I ever used it, whenever I was streaming or anything, I would get banned from
Yeah.
servers. Plus, most
Yeah,
of the
just
time I
depends
can
on the
see
map.
pretty good anyway.
Yeah, like a V3
'Cause
match. Yeah, okay,
my-
you can speak.
My my monitor is actually kind of naturally high gamma. Like I don't have to touch any of the settings on my monitor, and I can still see better than a lot of people with night vision off. Hey, what's up, Squams? And hey, Elias Gaming. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly. There's not any bad dinos. It's just like people get mad. I don't get it. It's like people expect to get on and play and not die. It's a survival game. It wouldn't be a survival game if nobody died. That's why I get so frustrated with servers that coddle a particular type of player. It's like, well, you just make it sandbox then. And make it to where anybody can spawn in as any dino that they want to be. And there's no risk of ever losing anything. If you want to be that way.
You know what dinosaur I hate the most? Galley.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, since they have such tight turn radius that they can always just run up behind something and kick it and run away.
Well, that's true, Fursic.
still
Fursic is right. I mean, gamma hacking is cheating. I mean, unless you're doing it on your own private server that doesn't have any kind of rules or anything, I mean, it's considered cheating. So,
Yeah, or if you're on a server that allows it.
well, I don't, yeah. Yeah, you could be on a server that allows it. I
That's
haven't
basically what
seen
this
any,
is.
but
But yeah, like it's not viable on all maps. Like even Senya gets too dark for Gamma. There's lots of visual of Ivy. Never mind, I see its metal ridge.
oop, I hear bacon. Should be for me. I'm fairly hungry. Yep. Only
The closest
53
I'm gonna get
balloons.
to aviary is its river. That's the closest I'm gonna get.
Oh. There's the ramp up anyway. I missed it somehow whenever I was coming by.
Well,
Good thing I had
Alberta
to turn
and
back for the Ava.
Alberto and Carno teaming up would be a great strategy since Alberto's decently fast and has the ability to take down subs, and Carno can just chase down anything. Especially like a hunter and bloodhound, that's basically what a Carno and Alberto team is. I'm wondering what Simo has on Walking with Dinosaurs, because I have a forward strike there.
Last I knew he had Utah, but that was a while ago. Walking with Dinosaurs
played
is a
that
little
server,
too
Ben?
much. Yeah, it's a little too much roleplay for me.
I like the hub profiles, and at least you don't come in contact with forward oak giggers.
Bullying T-Rex doesn't count. Yeah. The reason I went to doing that is just because, like, after a certain amount of time doing the same thing, it gets a little stale. It's one of the reasons I'm glad to be playing Carno, because I haven't played it in a while. But I went to Dillo Bullying Rexes because, one, there were a lot of people that were taking advantage of the fact that a server was easy to grow a Rex on. And so, and this may be like super elitist of me, and you guys might not agree with me, but I feel like there's some people that are not quite at the level yet to play Rex.
Hold on, Ben, look at global chat. Whip pew. What?
Alright. Sorry, buddy. I'm about to have to mute you.
Okay.
Alright. So, to me, there's some people that haven't played the game enough and haven't gotten to the point where they can really play Rex well, which is fine. You gotta learn somehow. But what would be frustrating is you get on a server and it's just flooded with Rexes. And especially on a server where alt turn is enabled. I mean, a Rex is just stupid, ridiculously strong. So I wanted to do something about the overpopulation of newbie Rexes, that the only reason they could survive is because they could sit and spin in a circle, which takes a lot of skill, you know, to hold down the alt key and spin around in a circle. Itty. So I wanted the adrenaline like thicc is saying, and I wanted to dwindle the Rex population that shouldn't be playing Rex. Hey Jessica, good morning to you. Yes, playing Speedy Boy. I'm not far from you there, thicc. Yeah, exactly. Newbie Rex is picking it just because it's the strongest thing in the game. If you have any business playing Rex, the only thing you should die to if you have alt turn is another Rex. Otherwise, Gigas shouldn't be able to touch you. Spino shouldn't even be able to touch you. If you know what you're doing, you should be fine if you're a Rex with alt turn. That's why I made a comment a while back on somebody's stream that, like, a Rex player on Nicta is a non-equivalent to a Rex player on BioWow. Not saying that there aren't good Rex players on BioWow, but if you make it to adult on Nicta as a Rex, you either got super lucky or you're a decent Rex player. But that's just my opinion. Might says correct talk. Yeah, let me turn up your volume a little bit.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, I got you. Say something for me?
Hello?
There we go. Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, well, I wasn't even able to, like, grow a deal over there, so... all the respect for experts on Nectar.
Right, yeah. I'm getting close to the treatment. So yeah, there's like a couple of spots on Nicta 1 where you can grow a Rex if you like just hang out in one area and don't move around a lot. Back before I streamed, I always grew Rexes at the top of Mage River. Seemed like nothing hardly ever came through there. But Yeah, exactly. You can recognize a skilled Rex player during the first few seconds of the fight. So I don't know if you guys remember, a while back, Scalar and I both had Rexes on Nicta. And we came upon a Rex pair that was hanging out near party in the middle of the night. And Scalar and I killed both of them without ever taking a bite. Like, neither of us got hurt at all.
Oh,
So, those guys, I don't have any idea how they got to adult. Like, at all. Like, it baffles me that it still happened. Number one, they were hanging out by party. Number two, they were on Nicta. I mean, people like to fight on Nicta. I thought I was getting close to treatment. Yeah, okay, I am. They always screaming 3 calls and running too much. Yeah.
I mean, T-Rexes have beautiful voices, so...
Yeah. There you are.
Hey,
Your Subrex?
almost adult. Yeah, almost adult. I'm
Nice.
95%.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, oh.
95% is a good stage for Subrex.
I didn't even know I had a Rex here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got in and oh, I can't wait to grow Carno. Little did I know, I have a Rex. I was like, wait, what?
Nice.
The thing is, I'm very excited about the new update. Everyone looks at like dinosaurs, new animations and things like that, you know?
Yeah.
But when I'm most excited about not being able to sit in a bush and survive.
Right? No, exactly. AFK growing. So there's gonna... Man, there is so much that's gonna change whenever the new game gets here. And I was telling Scalar about this, because we were talking about the way some servers work, and the way they try to... I was talking about it earlier. It seems like some servers just really want to cater to the role-playing Irvies, which is fine if you want to do that. But, like, sometimes I don't get it. It's like, it's a survival game, dying's part of it. And it seems like some servers just go out of their way to make sure that the herbivores have every advantage they can so that they don't get killed.
What do you mean by that?
So, your stomps are scary. So some servers have rules where, like, okay, so like if you're an herbivore on Nicta, you can use somebody as a meat shield, but if I'm trying to kill a dibble, which is in my ecosystem as something that is a good meal for me as a Rex, it gives a ton of food, and you can kill it in 2 bites. Like, dibble body lasts a long time. But, say, if there's a theory nearby or a trike or whatever, they can use them as a meat shield, but the theory can't just run up behind me and do that 3-part hit, you know, wreck my shop. But some servers, it's like, well, if there's a dibble and a trike and a shant and a theory, like a big old group of Irbies, the other Irbies can come from like halfway across the map to try to help their buddy and kill them, which I don't think they should be able to do, but you know, you try to get in quick and finish the fight fast or whatever, as much as you can. But and then there's some servers that have rules about, like, if you attack the same herd more than once, all the Irbies can come kill you. Like,
Okay, that's dumb. That's just...
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can attack the herd once, but you better kill something and get food. Because if not, if you try to attack the herd again, I'll let you hit it if you want to. If you try to attack the herd again, then all the trikes and shants and theories and everything can just run you down and kill you. Because this is the second time that you attack the herd.
Yeah, I
So,
actually had that happen to me once. I was a digger
yeah.
with a sub, and I was looking for a group, and then someone invited me. They were at Pitfalls, and by the time I got there, that was their second engagement of a
Yeah.
big herd.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the engagement. I didn't even engage. I was just there like, hey, I got you, so where you at? We're running from...
Oh, here's another room in a something.
There's like 10 Herbies hunting us. Wait, what? Oh, second engagement?
Right.
And they just ran to me and killed me as well. Because,
Yeah.
but I wasn't even in the engagement. So, I don't know. That was pretty bold, if you ask me.
Yeah, so, I think it was Nublar a while back. A long time ago, a couple months ago. I, attacked some Herbies over by, Baybrook. And I actually ended up killing, I think, a trike.
Oh,
And while I was sitting healing bleed, one of the other trikes came up and just stomped on my head and killed me. And the admin said it was the second engagement, so they didn't do anything wrong. And it was like, I attacked once and I dropped one body. It wasn't my second engagement. And they were just like, no, we were watching. It's like, well, I was streaming it, so I don't know what the heck you were watching. They were just like, no, we were watching. And that was it, end of discussion. Well, I don't know what the heck you were watching. So, it seems like the type of attitudes that we were talking about earlier of like certain players hate certain dinos, admins are by no means immune of that. Like there's admins that carry their hate for certain dino players into their admin duties too. And then, sorry, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
And then, of course, it's always an issue of, well, this person happens to be buddy with the admin, so it doesn't matter if you're following the rules or not, you killed their buddy. Or in one instance, I didn't even kill their buddy, I just bit them challenging for a body, and then got 24-hour ban. Because I was a Dillo player that attacked a Subrex. How dare you attack a Subrex? Don't you know who we are?
Yeah. Well, regarding admins, first of all, you gotta swallow your pride into your duty. That's the first. And second, in what world would a Herbie run to a carnivore after the carnivore killed the other Herbie and attack him? I'm pretty sure a Herbie would run away.
Yeah, exactly.
Solid. Yeah.
If I'm in a herd, a Rex comes up and kills one of my herd, it's like, okay, that's time for me to leave. Because once the body's gone, the Rex is gonna be hungry again. Like, you move. But
Yeah.
and two, some of these servers where they have rules to protect the Herbies so hard, just do like Eden Isle. And make certain areas a sanctuary where no fighting's allowed if you want to do that. Like, I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But it's not my server. If you want to protect the Herbies so much, give them little sanctuary zones so they can sit and hang out and roleplay as much as they want.
What would be a great idea, in my opinion, would be like, let's say you have an Eden Isle, there are sanctuaries around the map, but you're only allowed to sit there for about a max of 15 minutes, and then you have to migrate to the other sanctuary. And when you're migrating, every carnivore is allowed to, well, hunt you, obviously.
Yeah.
That would
Well,
be a
so,
great idea.
like, yeah, I like that idea, but these servers have their first and foremost concern, it seems, is to just protect their player. It's not make the game fun for everybody. It's not give the carnivores the opportunity to hunt. It's stack the odds in the herbivore's favor as much as possible.
Yeah, but you gotta think about their perspective as well. Let's be honest, there's not much you can do as a herb in this game. Just eat and drink. That's literally it. As a carnivore, yeah, you can hunt.
Yeah.
But as a herb, you just go on to nothing. So you gotta kind of understand them for a thirst of fighting.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, so, like we were talking about earlier, if you want to roleplay an herbivore, like, so carnivores are, we eat and drink too, but our eating consists of hunting something down and killing. So,
Yeah.
like, if you feel like the herbivore life is too boring, then you need to be playing carnivore. And if you want to play an herbivore like an herbivore would be played, you would do like what we were talking about. And if somebody gets killed, like, you fight as hard as you can. Protect your young, protect your herd mates, do what you can. But, you know, the Rex comes up and curb stomps somebody, that's your indication it's time to leave, you know?
Exactly.
Because the devs don't want herbivores fighting all the time. Just look at how they talk about people that want to play para. Like, and this is something that I disagree with the devs on. They're like, well, if you don't like how the para is, then you're playing the game wrong. It's like, okay, well, the para should be able to defend itself a little bit. I mean, but the para shouldn't be like this force of nature, just this killing machine either. But their answer is, doesn't matter if it's a carnivore and you're a para, your first instinct should just be run as fast as you can in the opposite direction. And it's like, okay, that's fun.
You're talking about the para, right? Okay.
They were talking, it's funny too, because just like 30 minutes earlier, the conversation was about how Anki was such a bad animal because you have to point its butt at something to attack. And they're like, oh yeah, that's good gameplay. And then it's like, did you just forget what you said about paras? Paras running the opposite direction, no matter the size of the carnivore that shows up, is good gameplay, but an Anki having to point its butt at something to attack is bad gameplay.
I mean, all the Yankee can do is that. Let's talk about history as well. That's all the Yankee could do. However, the Yankee can easily be fixed by adding some better rotation.
Yeah.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
You just turn faster. That's all it is.
Or
Also,
even just a little headbutt attack like the Shant has. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does something. Our Alberto friend is here.
No, I think that's golden. Hello.
Yep. There he is.
I don't think you are. I said I don't think you are unmuted.
No, he's still muted. Yeah, Paris can't even run that fast, really. I mean, they're kind of fast compared to some things, but they're not, like, super fast. Albertos are scary looking.
Oh yeah. I think Alberto is my favorite dino in terms of looks, so obviously.
I can't wait to see the treatment that some of the non-survival dinos get, like the Alberto for sure, which I know is high up on their priority list. And then the Acro. The Acro getting redone.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Golden asks if he could please be unmuted.
Yeah, he asked me that earlier. Yeah, if you promise not to do something like, say, hey, hold up, while I'm in the middle of a sentence just to tell me that somebody's talking about a pew in global chat. I'll unmute you.
Actually, you guys actually looking global. Oh. He says yes, he'll do it, by the way.
You're unmuted.
But yeah, this model is based off the 2013 Gorosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, they do have a juvie Acro model, I know that.
Alright, I have to go AFK for just a moment, so I'm gonna park in a tree.
Just like you, my Subrex friend, I have terrible stamina.
Well, speaking of which, I actually have to go AFK work a bit as well. I gotta go eat something, I just woke up. I think I'll log, to be honest.
Notifications, oh god. Oh god, freezing my game.
The aviary, FPS killer.
No, I'm talking about notifications.
Oh, oh, okay.
I sniff. Oh wait, it's raining, damn it.
Be right back.
Okay. No, as I say it's raining, it stops. Oh, I don't have a sniff. That is wonderful. I do not have a sniff. No, it's not the least. It's not the least developed, Jessica. Tarbosaurus, it was the least developed. Yes, they did have a Tarbosaurus model. And it was basically just a T-Rex model shrunken. And it had the old Sub-Rex calls. I sneak up on them. I'm just watching the stream to see where he is. Oh no, I've been impaled by a tree. Ah. hoping something comes by that I can kill. No, he's not in trouble. He's just AFK. Oh, Jesus, my lad. Ava, Orvo, Taco, Ava! Come here, you melon. Oh, God, lag.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Found an Ava.
Good job. There's another one.
Without sniff, I found a delicious Ava. Oh, and webs.
First six still around? Oh, he went AFK as well, huh?
Yep. I've just been here entertaining the stream the entire time.
Hey, what's up, Cameron? Welcome to the stream. This is New Beginnings. Not New Beginnings, I keep saying that. Life Finds a Way #1. Sorry. I've just been playing on New Beginnings a lot lately.
Yeah, to be in Alberta, you have to get Discord points. It's 9,000 Discord points via mid-tier.
Who's asking you that? Somebody asked you that? Sorry, I missed it. I'm good, Cameron. How are you doing?
He's been a madman streaming very early in the morning. From what I can guess, it's probably the weekend for you, right?
It's Friday.
No. It's midnight here in Australia.
Okay.
It's about to be Saturday.
Yeah, it's 9:23 in the morning. We're here.
Oh God.
I've been-
Flames killer.
I've been up since about 6. Whoa, that was a big jump. I love Carno's legs. Oh, you have a Rex here, Mike? Nice. Well, if you want to come play, we'll hang out with you. Dick's back. I'm at 97%. Nice.
Yeah, someone said Alberta was the least developed dinosaur, but I'd say Turbo was the least developed. Like Ben, have you seen like the Tarbosaurus's old model?
Yeah, I know I have. I don't remember much about it though.
It basically had the old Subrex's balls and it was just a shrunken version of the old T-Rex.
Yeah.
But I know they're making a new model for it.
Yeah, everything was getting remodeled, which is good. It's nice. So one thing that's kind of weird, and I know I mentioned this the other day, I don't know if I'm the only one, but it seems like something's off about the way the Utah walks and runs now, the new one, that they've been showing in the demos and stuff.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. like it toggle between natural and unnatural.
Yeah. And it may just be because we're not used to it. We're just used to how it behaves right now. And so it seems odd just because we're used to seeing the other, but...
I can't even sniff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Basically,
but I'm
it
talking
fits
about
my thing.
dinos that are actually in the game. Gonna say Acrocanast Alberto doesn't even have that yet. Yeah. Yeah, I like how they made like a kind of a BS lore thing to make an excuse of why Albertos can't nest. They like made it lore because they didn't give it nesting.
But yeah, I don't know why they give me the top scores like those weird, like it's like it got saggy lip like dogs have. I don't know why a T-Rex would use that, out of all things, why that?
Wonder where first AFK'd at.
No idea.
Or did he actually log? Oh, he logged. Okay. We can, move on.
Yeah, but the thing is, this model does kind of look like a Sub-Rex when you look at it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I mean, it makes sense. It's a Tyrannosaurus.
A skinny one at that.
Huh. Hey, we got a new subscriber? Awesome. Let's see who we got. I can usually see it on my phone better than I can on the screen over there. Oh, you're good, Fursick. No problem. Katie Zombies on. You're gonna join? Okay, cool. We are on Life Finds a Way. And thank you for subscribing, Katie.
Trying to get my laptop charger to work.
Let me know your in-game name and when you're in the server, and I'll grab you.
Where did you go? Man? I didn't have the stamina to keep up with you.
I headed south, kind of pointing towards Great Falls. I'm gonna go back
can't
to
see it,
the
so I don't know which way south is.
south.
Oh, there you are.
South is
That's you.
that way. I'm not sniffing to tell you which way south is. I just remember what it is.
I know, I always forget, which is why I like to sniff, because I can actually find my way.
Towards Gulf is west. Towards Docks is east. Towards Waterfall, I mean, northernmost is north, obviously, and Great Falls is south.
I'm thinking of what, like, Alberta's customization is going to be like when it comes out. I especially want to see what Toronto's customization is going to be like.
I'll be interested to see what all they changed with Dillo, because they actually did a pretty good job with Dillo's model. And its balance too. Honestly, I feel like Dillo is a pretty balanced dino. The only thing I wish it could do is jump a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I found a meme about that, like the Ice Age meme. I said, "Goes, I wish I could jump."
Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw
that's
that
hilarious.
actually. Yeah, somebody made it a few months ago actually, and I think I saw that somebody had ripped it and re-uploaded it as their own video, actually. The Ice Age meme where he says "wish granted" and kicks him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I felt like the devs on Manny and the Dillo over Sid and you over Diego.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, I hope so. You have to jump because that's gonna be hilarious. God. Carno can disappear so fast if you don't keep track of one.
If you just keep heading towards Great Falls, you should see me. I'm headed back.
Wait, did you point your head left or right when you said east?
When I said east, east would be left.
Cause I went down the mountain. I went down. So confusing when you don't have sniff. It's the same problem straight out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Where are you?
Oh, yeah, this way. You're straight in front of me by the sound of it.
Give me one call. Yeah. Here you are.
I'm hoping when Alberta customization comes out, I can make a 2013 skin. Oh yeah, I hear you, there you are.
Alright. See...
Nice colors, by the way.
Thank you. See that right? That direction?
Yeah.
You can see like the water and stuff past the trees. That's Great Falls.
Okay. Yeah, I'm there as my trike on for WWD.
Alright, then I got you.
Laptop
You're way over by golf.
being weird again. Okay, so basically just keep heading straight.
Yeah, basically. And then once you get to Lazy River, you should be able to see where the cut up is for Great Falls. It's actually to the left a little bit more, looks like.
I always first take note of going in Great Falls.
Hey, I'm full grown. It doesn't even take 2 hours really to get a carno to full grown.
Yeah, because like Carno's not too hard to grow.
No. Not at
Like
all.
you just need to eat once as a juvie and you can survive till adult. I have a Carno in the beginnings. And I lost you again. Oh yeah, I see the ramp. I'm going to the ramp.
I hear stuff up there.
Ha! I just looking go. I just for a quick second looking go. I said, and all I see is Alberta looks like a T-Rex wearing a fedora.
So I see you crossing the river. I'm to the left of you. You see me on the bank?
Alright, I'm back.
I saw you just got to the island. Hey, welcome back, first. We're headed to Great Falls.
Oh, okay. So let's see which way.
It'd be south of you.
I need to get stamina.
Yeah, south.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up too.
There was one region I really want to see now, and it was Nanotyrannus.
Carnotaurus.
So, what
It's
would
a
it
small
do that would be
tyrannosaur.
different than like an Alberto or even like a Subrex?
Well, Tarbosaurus is basically going to be in the same boat as Afro. It's going to be like a wannabe Apex.
Mm.
It's
Interesting.
not. It's gonna be stronger than an afro, but it's gonna be in the same boat.
What's your guys' favorite type of dinosaurs? Like mid tier,
Hmm?
low tier, scavengers?
Oh, but it's also a mid tier. Like it's a hunter.
No, what I asked was, what are your guys' favorite type of dinosaur? So
Oh,
underdogs, apexes.
I'd say a mid tier dinosaur, like Pachyrhinosaur. Like I know Pachyrhinosaurus was planned at some point. I think it still is. I have no idea. So like I think we did say there were gonna be more than that list that they said.
Man, it takes a while to refill this big stamina bar.
Yeah, you and me both. I drained stamina so quickly.
Well, I'm just gonna take it slow. There's a material extend I'm pretty dead without stamina.
But yeah, it takes so long to get to the mid tiers in terms of points. Like it took me 5 days to get this Alberto.
Hmm.
Like it would have taken 10 days if there wasn't that event that gave everyone 5,000 points. Trying to find the ramp.
Which aspect of the upcoming update do you think it is gonna be a game changer for the isle?
Oh, grazing. I get picking up stuff and grazing.
Honestly, I think fishing. Fishing is gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
amazing.
yeah, that gives an extra food source to like super.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fishing is gonna be pretty crazy. This will be nice though.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a lot of fish eaters.
Now, you know what I think is gonna be like one of the biggest game changers immediately? Is the fact that there's collision.
True, actually, yeah.
Collision's gonna change everything.
I think that's gonna be a little bit glitchy at first.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, they've already had a collision system.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've had multiple collision systems. It's just everyone didn't work out as they wanted. If
Honestly,
they had worked out as they wanted, they would be in the game right now.
talking about little details. I think the environment is gonna be a game changer, like jungle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
That's
dude. Him dropping Rexes and Utahs and stuff and that stuff, and you just immediately lose it. You can't tell where it is.
I mean, what's gonna keep you moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Don't
like you'll
stay
never
still.
know what's in the brush.
Exactly. Don't stay still, or you're dead.
Yeah. Run around in the brush as a dillo biting everything's ankles.
Also, the fact that Dinosaur is just gonna be able to have like stuff like rise on its head as it comes out of the water.
What on its head?
Very. Sorry.
Like things like
What?
algae, lily
Oh, yeah,
pads
yeah.
are gonna rise on its head as it comes out.
You think that it will?
No, they have confirmed that adding that.
Huh.
Giant lily pad. Wow.
You know, like how Baby Utah's gonna be able to jump on lily pads. Inosuka's gonna be able to lift lily pads out of the water with their heads.
also like camouflage.
Yeah, that's not too unrealistic since I could see crocodiles and alligators doing that.
Yeah.
Like a Deinosuchus with a ghillie suit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Deinosuchus can't hide under a lily pad.
No, like the algae would be the most camouflaging bit.
Wait, I forgot. Is it gonna be Deinosuchus or Sarcosuchus?
It's gonna be
Deinosuchus.
Deinosuchus.
Oh, okay.
They're using the smaller subspecies though. I forget what it's called.
Pretty fair. Having an apex croc is, well, exciting. Too exciting.
Oh, you know they also said they're going to do a Deinosuchus ban?
There's a herd at Great Falls. I hear Theory and Trikes.
Just gonna get my stamina ready to run.
88, 98%. Let's go. Almost
Because I
there.
don't want to tussle with a Therias and Alberto.
Well, I'm just gonna say my prayers now because I know as soon as I get there, I'm adult, the Rex is gonna walk up to me, so...
Because Theries are deadly.
Yeah, Theories are a little too fast, I think. They're either
Yeah,
too
I
fast
don't
or
think
they
a
hit
Theries
too
should
hard.
be able to almost catch a Carno.
Yeah.
Alright, then
Yeah.
I need tips and tricks for a Rex. I've never fought as a T-Rex.
Oh, you don't want to do it if you're not full adult, for one thing.
Okay. I mean, I suppose it depends what you're fighting.
Also, make
well,
sure
so you
you
don't
get the
want to
first
fight
leg
another
break.
Rex, is what I'm saying. Like you,
Okay.
you don't want to try it if you're not a full adult Rex. You don't want to try to fight another adult Rex.
Even if you're full adult, you don't want to risk fighting another full adult.
Well, you can do it, but yeah, I mean, if the
Yeah, it's
Rex
risky.
player is good, then it's just basically a 50-50 chance of dying.
Yeah, that's
But-
why it'd be smarter for you to hunt down the fresh adults since you two-shot them.
The key thing to do if you are gonna fight another Rex is get the double bite as the first bite. You bite right before you get to them so that the edge of the hitbox hits them as you run into them, and then you bite again as you go through them. And even if they break your leg, you've hit them twice and they've only hit you once. So, I don't know if any of you watched Swish's stream the other night, the fight stream that he did.
Okay, Simmerstone the cat.
I was only there for about 5 minutes. I
Yeah.
just saw his trike fights, that's it. I just liked them. Didn't have the time to say.
So, I fought Swish as a Rex, and the only reason I won is because the first hit that I got on him was a double bite, so. I see a Theory and an Inky.
Okay, I didn't know that. Apparently playing as Rex, you have wombo combos.
Yeah, it's just because the Rex hitbox is so wonky. Simo's actually a better Rex player than I am. He would have some good tips on it.
Oh yeah, because that was the first thing he played.
Holy cow, this herd is big. I just want to try to find something little as it strays away from the herd. It's got Paras with it, Trikes, Ankies, and a Theory.
I think I can say actually as a full adult. As a full adult, I can easily take down an Anki and contact.
They hit hard, but yes, you can kill one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ankies hit hard, you kill them.
Yeah.
Like, they're easily killable, but it's just the fact of how hard they hit.
You want to bite their face a lot. Stay away from the butt.
Oh, we were talking earlier about Anki being a bad animal, quote.
It's not.
I mean, in a certain way it is, but I think what makes it a bad animal is the fact that you can pick Stegosaurus over it because it has better turn. I think more damage. I
Yeah,
might be.
it has more damage. They're gonna
Oh.
more bleed.
So, the only reason Brian calls it a bad animal is because he doesn't like animating it. It's not the animal in and of itself. He's clarified that before. The joke is bad animal just because it's hard to animate, and it makes sense because of the way things are shaped.
I know, and people.
Oh.
I know, and people just decide to think it's because the animal sucks.
I need to turn on gamer mode. I just freaked out and hit the window key again as Theory ran past me.
I am currently crossing the river and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. I'll be
Should have
fine.
waited till you had full stamina.
I will full stamina. Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
make
if you're
it.
an adult Rex, then yeah, adult Rex will lose stamina much quicker than I do.
Honestly,
Sub is
full sub is a lot of fun to play as a Rex. You're fast, you hit hard, you can outrun adult Rexes.
I was actually watching, I think it was Sticky. Yeah, he fighted a sub a lot.
Yeah.
And I saw that and I was like, I could never do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like your run as a sub is always as fast as an adult's ambush.
Oh,
Like almost.
do I have an ambush? I think I do. Surely.
I know almost because I got killed by an adult Rex as a sub.
I do have
Just
an
have-
ambush.
Oh. Oh. That is massive.
What happened?
Oh, the power.
Also, Carno needs buffs. I think Carno
Where's
damage. It's too weak. Like, come on.
it deals bleed?
Yeah, but it's not like a scavenger.
I think they
It's a pure dino.
and I think they see something for coin.
Still here?
I'm just trying to work on getting my charger work. God damn it.
Careful with your language, bud. Did you make it up here, Golden?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just going further up the river so I can get a drink. Because my Albertosaur is low on water. And I broke my leg. Because I did not see the little ledge.
Are you up by the herd?
No, I went further up the river.
Okay.
I was going to check and then I'm going to sit down.
I am
What's that
curing.
Anki doing? I can hear it from up here.
They're
I
all
hear the
just
honk.
talking global.
Oh, so it was an
Is that
Nike.
you coming up?
Oh yeah, there's
Is that coming up
Anki,
here?
Trike, Theory, Para, I think.
There's a Kana coming up here. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
I
I
am.
couldn't see the colors in the dark.
Right.
I'm trying to
Like,
get up
look,
on stealth.
black in my vision.
I think I need
There's a Rex.
Aw.
I'll try to lead it away from you. Is your leg broken? You need to get to a tree, bud.
On Osterbeck,
Okay, it's friendly.
Osterbeck, please leave me alone.
If you had stayed quiet, he might not have even known you were there. Oh, it's a admin.
Oh, thank God. I'm just about halfway up there.
No, it's not. It's a normal player.
Oh, okay. He said he's not hungry.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, if you want to, Sagno, feel free.
The amount of bad run-ins I've had, this is, I'm getting flashbacks when I
words.
broke my leg with Dibble.
Just take a couple of deep breaths.
I know, because like I broke my leg here as a Dibble on hunting grounds and the Rex killed me.
Flashbacks, I guess.
Like in this exact same spot as well, so that gave me flashbacks.
Yankee.
Yeah, they see the Rex, I think.
Oh no. I don't want to see it.
Its best bet would be to kill a turkey since the Rex can stop them. 5 damage. Thank God that Rex wasn't hungry.
I was thinking about trying to hit. Pop one of the herbies while the Rex has their attention.
Oh, yeah. Wait, there's a Maya.
So you guys are just very top.
Yeah, there's a
I just ran through the herbies to mess with them. They're all stirred up now. I didn't bite any of them, I just ran through.
I see something then on top of the waterfall. Is that one of you guys?
No, we're up at Great Falls, Sagno.
I want to leave soon since it. Like, oh, hell, let me tell you what the time is. It's 12. It's almost 1 in the morning. So I'm getting very tired. Yeah, my leg's still broken. Come on, leg, heal. I wanna go see this. Yes.
I F called. They're saying that I bit.
No rule server, right?
I don't. It's a mixed pack server.
Oh, just fix that. Okay.
I don't think this person realizes they're on stream.
Almost completely up the ramp. Now, hopefully.
Oh, I want to expose this man. I want to expose this free gone person.
Saying that I bit.
Yeah, like I would be able to hear you bite from here, so Connors have a loud bite. Why? I'm gonna have to break my leg again. Bullshit. There goes my leg.
How are you breaking your leg so easily? Like,
Albertos have glass ankles.
I sat down where if I got up, I'd
Ah, they just outsaw me. Dumb herbies.
Rex,
That's why the person told them that I bit. It's because if they think that I bit, that means that they can kill me. And I didn't. So, because their message specifically said, Carno bit can kill it.
well, that's not nice.
Oh, that's Packy's nesting. Little horses.
I don't want to mess with them.
So, where are you at Great Falls? I don't see you.
Main area, it's the main part.
Yeah, we're at the herd. There's a big herd full of stuff.
There's another Rex here.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
There's a fold-up Rex here, so it wouldn't really be wise to come down here. Unless you're sub.
Well, I don't see the full adult Rex anymore.
I saw him, he's up here. I saw him.
Where is up here? Up the water river?
Yep. I saw him.
Oh my lord. I mean, I'm fully grown sub, so yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I do not weigh as much as I get. Wait. Han. Bro, what's your weight?
What?
What's your weight before you grow?
It's almost 3 tons.
My weight says 3 tons.
I just ran through the herbies again.
If they say you bit them, I will let them know that you did not bite them.
I mean, if they're not going to listen to me, they're not going to listen to you either. You're not even watching from, like, here in game. You don't have to tell them anything.
You get the invisible you.
Oh boy.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Yankee's kind of small.
how small?
Kind of small.
Here's an over.
I just ran through the herbies again. I should be biting. I could have killed one by now.
Wow.
I think this you don't touch the game the way that you. I'm also looking at the stream to see this. Oh, there's a trike coming up here. Oh, what? Oh, I see you first. Oh, I know. Then you better watch out. There he wants that ass. Nope,
Whoa.
the Myers want you now. I don't trust this trike.
But if I grow, I'm gonna be slower, right?
Yeah, you can be slower.
Yeah, much slower.
So would it be wise to grow? Because I can.
Tell the trike I don't trust them.
If I were you, I'd wait until we had a body to grow.
Fair
Oh
play.
god, Terry's coming up. Oh Jesus.
Are you full sub right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit hard and you can run pretty fast. So
Yeah, I'm going round then.
Yeah.
Now the truck's coming up to me for no reason since the trike's coming.
Fight for 450? Okay. Well, that's something.
Yeah, like you take down a full old dribble, but I will be challenging.
I bit that time.
But
Oh, wait a second, what's my bite force? Oh, my bite force is 424. Oh, yeah, no, the old Rex was still there. Wait,
okay,
what the
I
I did
saw
not
it.
on.
Okay.
Then, I think, yeah, that Rex is dead, I think.
No,
I just saw him teleport.
I bit the herbies that
I
time.
have no idea where you are, Ben.
confused.
Like, I'm allowed to help you, so I'm basically, like, in your group.
Oh,
Ben, can you,
Terry just hit
Ben,
me.
can you on-call? Oh, nope. Han, should we try and get the Maya?
Oh, I got hung on a tree. That was almost bad. He said, yeah, I seen. Did you just call the herd? Or the Rex?
The Rex did, but I'm keeping my distance. I don't wanna, you know, die.
That Terry hit me. It only put me on second screen, though.
Guys asking me if I want a group. I mean,
Yeah, group with him. Oh snap, that's you.
Jesus, you gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, group with him. Shh. Herbie's a angie.
I hear him. Trying to keep my charger in.
What are you doing that's so crazy with that laptop that it moves around so much?
No, I basically have it on my lap, and like it's gotten to the point where I play it where like it has to be put into a specific.
I can't believe that theory only put me on second screen.
Well, yeah, Turkey 2-shot gunners.
Well, but what I'm saying is it only put me on second. I thought it would have put me a lot worse.
oh, okay, I just told the guy not to attack you, so he said no probs. So we're good. Yay.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, there's the herd one there. That thing is a mass. I don't want to mess with that herd.
And they're
I guess just stay out then.
Anything, I get them. I get them to make the herd separate. I want that Maya. If anything.
What, is body drop a rule?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ben, there's a little chick in the middle of them.
The
Is it
Maya
dead?
is the easiest target.
Oh. But you can kill it, potentially.
Yeah, I know I can kill it.
I tried to make
it's
sure that I
very
didn't hit the
annoying.
chick. I didn't want to kill the chick.
I know, it's the fairies that scare me. I'm not afraid of the Maya.
Don't get close to the theory.
That is
Because that's the
small.
thing, the fairy can put me down. Like, that's why I want, like, you guys to, like, grab, like, a turkey so we can go to the Maya.
Oh, that... Yeah, that's you guys.
Ben, turkey, coming.
I'm watching.
That parrot's dancing. I don't know why.
Subrex or the small Anki would be good, actually. It's a lot of food.
Wait, Subrex, what?
I mean, not Subrex, Subtrike. The
Those
Anki would give a
turkeys
ton
are
of
on
food, though.
guard. Oh, Ben, you may want to stand up, just in case they're coming to us.
They look pretty small, is that just me?
Now would be a good time to attack.
Actually, yeah, those turkeys don't. Actually, no.
Shush.
One of them is a mother.
Shush. I'm coming down to the Rex.
Okay, our powerhouse is here. Actually, he's not fully grown, is he?
Yeah, me and this.
Oh,
Rex
no,
are
he's
stronger
small,
than
isn't he?
that one.
Are we about to see Fight Club? Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, turkey coming up behind him. Oh, turkey's going for it.
I'm trying to get the Herbies to hit each other. A lot of them are doing a lot of swinging.
I mean,
I'm basically going to keep my distance so I don't get associated with this because I do not want to lose this.
like
Because you can just throw it back. You can just throw that back quickly.
So how do you play usually? Do you just like eat AI or what?
I kill players that I think I can kill if I can get them. But I usually kill AI. Like if I find something that's alone that I can kill, then yeah, I'll do it.
love being annoying as a car.
Yeah, the choke wants coming now. Oh, the Maya's coming.
Carno casually runs towards the guy that just marked.
Oh, did he log in?
I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, they're calling you out, man. Who told you? Oh.
I mean,
Oh, I think that Derry. Oh, Oh, I think the fairies are going to kill the Rex. Guys, get away from food.
Did they hit
I
him?
think we're about to have a tussle.
No, but they're pretty close to each other.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Is it?
You can if you want, but if you want to risk it,
Subrex will get killed by the theory pretty easily, I would do it.
I'm dead. Tell me who wins tomorrow.
Alright. Good night.
I hit the para. Bye, Golden.
Tell me who wins.
Okay.
Bye, Golden.
Bye.
Have a good
I
night.
just looked at the stream for a second until you hit the power.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, I'm heading out for you.
Can you hit the Maya first?
Oh, yeah, sure. I was like, watching.
No, you're good. You're good. I thought if he was following me. All right, Theory's on the big Rex.
Oh,
Oh, this ain't good. The Rex is about to get snapped. Oof. Sorry, Rex.
I can't do anything about it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
he's dead.
die.
Yep.
Now we can be a good time to move.
Nice. Not really. Sorry for the other Rex. Yeah, that was a great time there to grow for you, actually. Now you have a big body to get you pretty grown.
I'm kind of, I feel kind of guilty that I couldn't really help him.
It happens, man. Theories are tough. He should have been messing with them, honestly. Not two Theories. I would never fight two Theories as a solo Rex.
No chicks.
They kept bunching up real tight where that they couldn't hit me without hitting one of their own. It wasn't very smart. They were smart enough to not hit each other though, at least.
I remember actually being in a hunt as a carno. I think it was on Bio, not sure though. Same place, Great Falls. There was a boat track and a smaller one, kind of like was a sub or something. I managed to get the trike, the big adults, to hit the other one, and yeah, meal.
Yeah, a lot of times what we would do whenever we were playing like Dillo and messing with the Rexes is we would try to guide them into hitting each other. It worked every now and then, but it was pretty wild. Simo's video the other day that he uploaded of him and some other guy playing Rex together. Simo turned at the end of his bite animation and caught his partner at the very end of the hitbox, and they died.
Oh yikes!
Yeah, it sucked too because his buddy, his partner that they had fought, 2 gigas. They'd killed one, and then his buddy immediately sat down. He was hurting bad. Well, Simo immediately 3-called the other Giga. So the other Giga ran in and bit his friend that was sitting on the ground on the fourth screen. And then Simo tried not to hit his friend, but like I said, he turned right at the end of the animation, so his friend ended up dying. So, and then Simo killed the other Giga, so 2 Gigas and a Rex all died in the middle of party field on the. Good morning, Cat. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Apex War counts as body, right?
Yeah, Apex War does, I think.
Wow, I'm chunky. Oh god, I'm so slow.
Alright, guys that are watching, Aberration is rolled back to a couple of hours ago, so should be good.
I think this is my first sub. Should be, yeah. I mean, I have no
First adult?
players, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, first adult, sorry, yeah.
Your eating is glitched, I think. Rex eating will just keep going.
God, I can't wait the new water, the texture. This one is, well, weird.
Welcome back, Cameron. I'm trying to remember what the Discord emblem even looks like for Life Finds a Way. I'm a member of so many stinking there it is, it's a big L. Okay, rules. Aisle rules. Let's see. Once a body becomes inedible to any member of the pack, one or more members of the pack, they may hunt again. So if we had medium gore, we could hunt again, but survival hatchlings do not count as a body down. Survival hatchlings, so non-survival do count. What is this theory doing?
He's actually, wow, he's going for the Ava. Why?
I don't see anything saying that gore doesn't count as a body. I could be overlooking it though. So since there's no rule stating otherwise, I'm going to assume that apex core is a body, since it's edible.
A baby shan't.
Well, I mean, he just now rolled back the server, and you see that I'm streaming this, so I'm not in art, so I haven't saved the rock trick yet.
So, do you usually hunt like this?
Do I usually hunt like this?
Yeah, I just run around like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to find something. Just like, kind of like in real life, try to figure out what's the weakest in the pack, or the herd, by doing some fake attacks, or like just running in and getting a bite here and there. See if somebody gets careless and kills their friend, or see if they're gonna venture off like they did, leave the Theries fighting the Rex. Yeah. I felt a lot better about fighting once the Theries had killed. I mean, once the Theries were trying to go after the Rex.
The Theries do have the biggest hitbox, right? Out of what we have in front of us.
Yeah, I mean, Trikes have a big hitbox too. It goes out really far in front of their face. They could be like a body length away from you and hit you with the front attack if it glitches. Sagno, what dino are you? I forget what you're. It's Chief, or is it Steve? Yeah, there's Steve. Are you a Carno? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you are down by a wash, Steve. That subtract just screw.
Yeah, well.
They're so loud. Hey, what's up, Gamer98? How are you doing this morning? He got scared because we were fighting the herd and logged out. He didn't want to lose his Alberto. Hey, nice. We got 21 likes. Appreciate that, everybody. Be right back. I gotta let the dogs out. doing good, thanks, gamer. Maya sure are far away from their herd.
Are you faster than Maya?
Yeah, just barely. They're still pretty fast. Thank you there, gamer. This is kind of the Carnos. The skin I have on this is pretty much the skin I do on everything. Gray and black and white with red accents. Hey, what's up, Teddy Master? How are you doing? Yeah.
Like most Mayas do, actually.
Doing good, Teddy. I mean, things won't have the same type of subsystem that they do now. It's going to be dynamic growing. You won't be clicking your grow button anymore. So the sub stage will be different. Hey, I'm glad you can make it too there, Bad Luck. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been a little bit.
I'm still trying to remember when was the last time I played this Rex. I guess I really don't remember.
What am I doing? Well, we're on Life Finds a Way number 1. We were attacking the herd, and our Rex got killed by 2 fairies.
I don't like what I'm seeing unless it's friendly. Can you catch me?
The adult Rex? Yeah, he could. Maybe he'll be friendly.
Well, oh wait, we have a body. Hopefully for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat any more of it till you see if he's going to be friendly or not.
Having an appetizer. Maybe. Oh, your luck.
Oh, mine.
Oh. Oh, he's friend. Okay.
I think that's mine. invite? It's MAIT.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice red.
Yeah.
I like the shading on the side. I think it's actually brown, not red.
Yeah, it's
Red.
Carno 3, I think, or maybe Serato 5. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head now, gamer. Might that lighter colored trike is a fresh shadow. The brown one. It grew while we were sitting here.
Okay, there's a sham. Fully grown bird.
Worked 5 nights in a row and my body hates me now. Depending on what the night job is, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're tough. Oh, there's a little shant with it. Had to sleep to a heat wave with no air conditioning. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks.
Alright, but I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So, as you know, or may not, or you forgot, I am East European, right?
Right.
So, you're obviously American.
Mm-hmm.
In the East, or anything that's not American, Europe, we tend to think that the States are complete anarchy today. That's what I heard. Is that right? Is that true?
Today? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, so Minneapolis was having some trouble. There was an African American gentleman that was killed because a cop was kneeling on his neck, and so the people in Minneapolis are rioting. But I mean, Minneapolis is a long way from here. Things are pretty quiet in Texas, as far as I know.
Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
I heard it's very hot over there.
It can be, yeah. I live in the part where it rains more. There's actually trees and stuff. So Texas is a huge state. Has a lot of different types of environments. Like, in the area I am in, it's called the Piney Woods. There's a lot of woods and rivers and lakes and stuff. And then the further west you go, it's more of like hill country. Less trees, more open fields. And then once you get out to West Texas, it's mostly flat, very dry, just like scrub brush and mesquite trees and things like that. But yeah, it still gets very hot here, like up over 100 degrees Fahrenheit at times. The main thing is it's very humid too.
Your area of Texas where you live sounds like fishing heaven.
Yes, yeah, there's great fishing here. One of our most famous lakes is Lake Fork. People like trophy fish for bass there.
Oh.
Largemouth bass.
Isn't considered Canadian? Like
There's,
I think I heard that something.
well, there's a lot of different species of bass.
Oh no, brown bass, I think that was it.
So we have like black bass, and then like, so there's largemouth, smallmouth, black bass, and then there's like a striper. Okay, Maya has to log in about 2 minutes. Okay. Well, I still appreciate you coming and hanging out with us here, Mike. But yeah, the big thing in Texas is either catfishing or bass fishing. And then there's what's called crappie, or also known as white perch. The Cajuns call it sakale. But very good white meat fish. Very good for eating. Up in the northern parts of the states, there's a lot of trout, and then some places there's like pike and muskie. Let's see. And of course, we have carp just like anybody else does. Which, carp isn't much good for anything. We have gar.
How many seasons do you have?
You mean like?
Okay, so, well, probably I didn't explain correctly. So, we have 4 seasons over here.
Right.
So, that are very distinct, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
So, in winter, of course, it snows. In spring, it's nice, sunny, but a little bit cloudy sometimes.
Yeah.
In summer, obviously, amazing heat. And yeah, in hold on, I can't find the word.
Like autumn or fall?
Yeah, there we go, autumn. Everything dies, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the cycle begins again.
So here I would say that we mainly really have 3. Depending on the year, of course. Some years it's like it goes straight from summer into winter, and then right back into summer again. But most of the time we do have a pretty good spring time of year. Like right now, it's not super hot outside yet. It rains a lot. There's a lot of flowers and things blooming. Especially like a month ago. It was raining a ton and there were a lot of flowers and trees blooming. But we don't really have much of a fall most of the time, it seems like. See you later, Mike. Yeah, it seems like it's just hot one day and then all of a sudden a cold front comes through and then it's cold. I'm playing with Mike and thicc right now. And then Steve is trying to make his way here. Golden Spino was here, but he logged out whenever we started fighting things.
I just beg the idle cause that this gore doesn't go away at night. Please, just wait until morning.
Yeah.
Then I can at least see the danger coming.
Yeah, I can stop eating. Well, we got a long time until night. I mean, till morning. It just rolled over 10 p.m. No, 8 p.m. actually. It's only 20.
I hope the next update will actually make Ceratosaurus relative good again. You know.
Yeah. Do you ever watch Brachibor?
No, haven't heard of him.
He's a little different. He doesn't really talk in his videos. He just does text, puts like subtitles up on the screen. But he put up a video the other day of him just playing full juvie Cerrato. Full juvie Cerratos, it's amazing how tough they are. He was killing sub-gigas with it. They heal bleed really fast, and they hit hard. They have a lot of health.
Good to know.
Yeah. I thought about trying to hop on a server and play full juvie Cerrato to see how I liked it. I mean, you can kill things like Utahs and Dillos with it super easy. Plus, Cerrato has such a tight turn radius. Later, Teddy. What does everyone think about the next update coming out? Well, I'm super excited about it. I took some time off of work that week. The release window is the 14th through the 20th, and I think I was supposed to go back to work on like the 18th. So I took a week off of work, so I'll be off for 21 days. Took some vacation time, so I can hang out and get a lot of streaming in. Which, by the way, once the new update comes out, we can hop on over to Isla Roja if, like, we want to see how it works and try to learn in that server, where you can, you know, kind of practice and see how things behave. Check out the new map and whatnot.
First, when I heard about the update, I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then I heard fishing, and I was like, say no more. I have played an update. Like, for me, it's just like, okay, nice learning. Yeah, season, nice new map. When I heard fishing, because I love fishing in dinosaurs, I was so excited.
Nice. You like fishing in real life?
Yeah, I actually do. Well, there isn't much I can catch around here, it's just carp, you know.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. And there's other, like, smaller versions of carp, like, it's a silvery, it looks like a carp, it's smaller, and it's silver. I don't know what you call it. Hold on, let me actually search. Hold on. Crucian?
Crucian.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Yeah. Crucian.
Oh, okay, yeah. Huh.
So that, and this one I have literally no idea. Hold on. Just a minute.
Crucian gets kind of big, huh?
Gobby, mullet, or something like that.
Gobby mullet? Oh, G-O-B-Y?
Hmm?
G-O-B-Y?
Yeah.
Mullet?
No, that was just what it translated as.
Huh.
Either that or hyenas or. Let me just send you a picture, maybe.
It's a freshwater fish, huh? I used to have, like, saltwater gobies in an aquarium.
So this. I sent you a picture in Discord.
Oh yeah.
So we have those, but it's like a bigger, dark colored version of it, and we call those hyenas or hanas. I don't know.
Hyenas.
That.
Oh, okay. Ah. Huh. They kind of remind me a little bit of like a small bass. A little bit.
And then we have like it translates as queenfish. Very colorful. Poisonous. You can't eat it, unfortunately, but yeah. Very beautiful fish. I believe they're pests, though.
Huh.
They shouldn't be in our environments. So
Kind of makes me think of like the lionfish are over here.
in terms of pests, probably
Yeah.
it doesn't look anything like lionfish.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the lionfish are an invasive species that they don't have any natural predators.
So they just destroy the ecosystem completely.
A lot of people are trying to push for restaurants to start serving them, like a sushi and stuff. Yeah, that's a good point, Mike. So, thicc, as a Rex, your strong side is your left side. The Rex's hitbox is really big on the left side. So if you get in like a circular battle, you want to try to turn left as much as you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, noted. Thank you.
Steve thicc is the Rex.
Hello. There's a second corner. Wait, what?
Yeah, and Steve showed up a little bit ago.
Hello. Itty bitty carno. I'm not gonna eat from the body because I'm afraid it will go away.
Yeah, true.
I'm just gonna wait till morning.
There's some Avas around we could try to eat. If Steve gets hungry. There were some ones that we had killed, but I don't see them now.
I don't think we're gonna hunt any of them, can we? I don't
Yeah,
think I
you
can.
you probably shouldn't, because the Theri's just standing there attacking over and over.
Then again, they know we're a pack, so they'll probably go for me either way.
Yeah, what I mean is, if we do decide to do something like that, it would have to be you trying to like go hide somewhere. But been going over 3 hours now, so we're probably gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. Honestly. Have to do some financial stuff in the PC. Gotcha. if you're wanting to stick it out with these ribs, let's see what time it is. It's going to be a while in the morning. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go find a tree, honestly.
Alright, I think I'm gonna log out as well.
Okay.
Can I eat a bit?
Steve's at 67%. Nice. But yeah, I got some chores and stuff I need to do around the house. You know what? I'm gonna get a little further off of the river than log back in and immediately get killed. My luck. Give me 40 acres. Turn this carno around. Holy cow. Carno gets stuck on a tree, they get really stuck. Anyhow, first it was good hanging out with you, man. Steve, thanks for joining me. Mike and Golden. Appreciate you guys. I would like to remind you, if you enjoyed the stream, do go ahead and leave a like. I would appreciate that. And if this is your first time hanging out with us and you're not already subscribed, be sure you hit that subscribe button so you can catch every time I stream or upload. And if you want to hang out with us outside of the streams, then the place to do that is the Discord. But guys, I have been Big Red Ben. We will catch you on the next one.